Hey guys, it's funny that I'm gonna be randomly breaking in these episodes because usually I would just write a text, but I feel like it'd be more personal if I just come here and say it all myself. Now, before we start this episode, I just want to let everyone know there are parts of the interview where Sandra actually has a piece of paper on her hand, like a little script on her hand. So it's to avoid being accused of faking these interviews, I just want to let everyone know that with Sandra, she asked if she could just write up these questions because normally some of these actors or some people who are asked these type of questions don't really have a thought they can process at that moment, so they want some time to think about it. So what I suggested is why don't you just write everything down and just read it out loud. And she said, okay. How are the people going to feel about this? And I went, don't worry, I will explain before the episode starts. So anyone wondering why she's, got a piece of paper and reading off a piece of paper, that's because it helps her better to feel more prepared and, you know, get her thoughts out rather than just constantly saying, kind of like what I'm, doing, you know. And, yeah, enjoy the rest of the episode, and see you next time.
Hi, my name is Sandra Sands, and I'll be playing Velma in the upcoming fan film Scooby-Doo and the Backstage Rage. Oh yeah, I'm also the producer. I was approached by Jordan. He told me, hey, I'm working on this film called Smokey Bear Band, this commercial, and he was like, do you want to be a part of it? And I was like, yeah. And that's basically it. Went on from there.
Wow, look at this place.
Yeah, it's very nice. Well, I heard Jordan was doing this Scooby-Doo film. I saw it on Facebook. He'd posted this idea, and I hit him up, and I was like, hey, Jordan, what's this film about? And, like, what the plot was and all that. And he explained it to me, and I was like, okay, I think I can be a part of this. And, he's like, okay, you're Velma Dinkley. So, that's, basically how that happened. Yeah. Velma Dinkley is patient, intellectual, and she's the kind of person who would try and make the best suggestions for the group. Sorry. Just being there to help solve the mystery and to be a supporting witness to the events that unfold in the film. Yes, character expression. Since my career goal is kind of, it's being in music and visual arts, I haven't had too much experience with acting, so I kind of sounded robotic, and I had to learn how to be consistent with my wording and characterization.
Ah.
Yeah, scheduling was an issue. I'm gonna carry the paper with me. I wrote my answers down. So, people should be excited about the film, especially if you're a big Scooby-Doo fan like me, because it brings a broad storytelling of the gang's humble beginnings and character development improves with it. It also brings on the darker edge that you don't see as much as in recent Scooby-Doo movies. Yes, of course. I mean, I do love working with Jordan on his films, and they're just very fun to create, and I also like having experience, I also like experiencing acting for the first time, like being in that realm that I've never explored into. My conclusion. Yeah. Well, I had so much fun working on... hold on, let me redo that. Well, I had so much fun working with the cast and crew on this film, on the making of this film. I hope many of you will go and watch Scooby-Doo in the Backstage Rage.